Hare Krishna, dear friends, dear Vaishnavas. If you don't want to know about the most innovative, attractive, and effective way to spread Mahamantra to every town and village, you can skip this video. Otherwise, I'm sure you would love to know about the new adventure that Fortune People team is just about to embark on. You might know that in 1973, Srila Prabhupada, in a lecture, narrated famously one anecdote where he's saying how a wife was sitting to her husband saying, "Please, chant, chant, chant." And wife was responding, "Can't, can't, can't." So Srila Prabhupada was saying that in a similar fashion, we are requesting everyone, "Please, chant, chant, chant." And they're responding, "Can't, can't, can't." And he finished this anecdote with a very bold statement. This is their misfortune. So still, it's our duty to make all these misfortunate, unfortunate creatures fortunate. That is our mission. That line and overall the whole desire of Srila Prabhupada to please Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur and to spread Mahamantra far and wide has become a motto for our project in our humble desire to really make people fortunate by connecting them, or you can say reconnecting them to Mahamantra. Now there is plenty of ways, there is numerous ways how we do it. I want to share one little secret, one little insight which you might find totally fascinating in the context of day and age that we live in. Okay, let's make just a little digression. If anyone would come to you and ask you, what is the fastest way possible to spread Mahamantra to every town and village in this day and age, what would you say? I'm almost sure that 99% would probably say the word internet. Now, we all know that what we do and how we do comes from Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada had been physically present on the planet before internet descended on earth. However, he gave plenty of guidelines on how we can use and dovetail all those wonderful things that Krishna sends. And it's a simple thing. Just imagine if for long years people were living in the land and then all of a sudden everyone moved into the waters, into the ocean. So if everyone is already swimming in the ocean, why are we still chasing people in the land where there is just few? If you go these days to the streets, to the tube, to the hotel, it's a new thing, including you and me. If you're watching the video right now, we all have laptops, we all have smartphones. That's where attention is glued to. People just surf on the internet all the time. So if we're trying to connect their consciousness with the Mahamantra, naturally, that's the way to enter their consciousness. And it's a most wonderful, sublime way to make it as quick as possible. These days, a video with a pure nam of Srila Prabhupada can enter every single house around the world literally within a second. However, let's come back to the initial statement, because Srila Prabhupada seemingly never said internet as such. But let's look for something absolutely fascinating that we have in Chaitanya Charitamrita, along with his purport to that verse. In Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila 737, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Lord Chaitanya excused them all, and they merged into the ocean of devotional service, for no one can escape the unique love and network of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And along these verses, he also speaks how neither atheists nor Mayavadis could escape this verse. And what is totally amazing, that the actual word in Bengal, which is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is using, is Prema Maha Jali. Prema, kind of all the words speak for themselves, Maha, and Jali is a net, is a network. So Srila Prabhupada is translating these three words as unique, loving network. Now, it might sound quite neophyte, or you can say quite a bold statement to make, but once again, if I were to ask you, what kind of network is present right now on earth that no one can escape, that even Mayavadis and atheists merge to, and they serve the ocean all the time, so that literally no one can escape it. And Lord Chaitanya devised this means. Now, if internet was used purely for Krishna conscious reasons, who would ever deny that it's such a beautiful brainchild that was given to the world? However, we all know that internet is used by agents of Kali way quicker and in a way more effective way that us as servants of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are able to use so far. But why not to do it? So in that mood, we've created Fortune People campaign, and we opened the doors for Fortune People ambassadors to fully engage those wonderful tools and direct them into the service of Lord Chaitanya, so that as many people as possible can connect to Mahamantra. Now, to conclude, I want to say specifically about the unique offering that Fortune People team is kindly bringing towards your feet, and very much hoping that you can reciprocate with and join us on this wonderful adventure. Hare Krishna. FortunePeople.com, as you can see now on the screen, have already collected 15,000 people who chanted Mahamantra for love and peace. We have already accomplished a wonderful love and peace flash mob on Instagram. And on a daily basis, we receive new videos now from over 50 countries. But we felt, just like Srila Prabhupada advises us, why not double it? Why not triple it? Why not go way beyond what we can conceive? This is our, what you call, Maha mission. We want to see at least 1% of the globe chanting Mahamantra at least once. And we know by the prophecy of Srila Prabhupada that if that happens, the whole world will be changed. Now, the final thing that I want to present to you today, and the whole reason why we decided to share this video address with all of you, because previously it was just FortunePeople.com, which was serving as a collective ground for all those videos to come. If you haven't checked it out, please do it now. Just have a look with those thousands and thousands of videos from all over the world, both of devotees and non-devotees chanting for love and peace. Now there is a second website, which is fpambassadors.com, which is serving as a wonderful chance for all of you to step up and take it to the next level. We produced a wonderful free app that you can download on any phone or any smartphone with either Android or iPhone, which will assist you and allow you to make the video of a person chanting for love and peace and immediately send it right to the website in one click. But more than that, we all know how Srila Prabhupada liked to hear the scores coming from Sankirtan of how many books were distributed. But let me ask you, what's the ultimate goal? Why we are distributing books? Because we want them to chant Mahamantra. Every single book means for them to become attracted. What is this Mahamantra that Srila Prabhupada is constantly talking about? how wonderful it would be to share the wonderful scores with Srila Prabhupada of new people chanting Mahamantra for the first time. So for that reason, FP ambassadors have a special score sheet where every single person who downloads the app gets registered on this score sheet, where every single video of his inviting someone to chant for the first time gets right on his account, so that you can also personally see all those people around the world who you personally made fortunate as an offering to Srila Prabhupada. So just to conclude, there is you can say three main reasons why we decided to record it and share this video with you. First of all, if you haven't got to know about Fortune People, this is a way to get started. If you do know and you're already sympathetic towards what we are doing as a team and how we're doing, then we're here to invite you to please check out this new brainchild and please download the app, check it out, see how it works. Maybe start with at least your family relatives or close friends. Invite at least first 5 people to chant Mahamantra for the first time. Or if it so happens that you're not that much techie, but you feel like, hey, these guys really know what they're doing, let me help them. Somewhere down below there is a button that can assist you with helping with your donation towards the project, because obviously this whole world of technology, this ever-increasing speed, this new website, these new apps, and constant need to check the MySpace, to be there, to keep finger on pulse and come up with new things so that we can somehow or other move at the same pace and somehow or other enter people's minds and enter people's hearts at least with the same pace, but ideally even quicker than Maya does. So if we can kindly invite you to please download the app, and we can kindly invite you, please, whatever is possible for you, ideally as a monthly donation, kindly assist the further development of Fortunate People project, so we can, in the quickest way possible, achieve our first milestone of 50,000 chants for love and peace, and with your blessings, achieve this greater goal that Srila Prabhupada envisioned of making 1% of the globe chanting Mahamantra for love and peace, so that when people become devotees, Vaishnavas, or they at least come in touch with Mahamantra for the first time, the whole world will be changed.